Alright, last one for the day. This is also a viewer request. But yeah, I have been working on my dyes, and I'm tired because I had to work today too. And I'm just going to relax with my wife and chill, watch some TV for a little bit. But yeah, this is Bloodywood Yaad. This is a long one. This is a 10-minute video. If you enjoy the content, link's going to be in the description below. Head on over. Give them a sub, please. This band is amazing. Give the video a like while you're here. I'm not saying you have to, but if you are feeling generous, pressing that button under my face helps get the video out with the algorithm. And I'd appreciate it if you slap that big red button that says subscribe. Let's go. So peaceful for an intro.
As long as we were together, for the past and the past lost, but it made me better. Had to feel love to feel lost. Yeah, feel that now more than ever. You're never gonna be lost. Your fire burns beneath the frost, an empire built between my thoughts, crisscrossed across the line that can't be crossed. A million memories in this melody singing to me. Smile, this is the way it's meant to be. I'm one with the universe, steady and more than ready to ride. You're the angel and my guide, a part of the spark and the power inside. So I go detached and gone, little look back for a bit, but I'm still moving on to a story in a canvas yet to be drawn of a child of the night. But I fight for the dawn, on and on, on and on in the way. Singing we may be gone, but what we have will always stay. Said I would love you forever, and you thought it would only last as long as we were together. Do you remember when I said I would love you forever, and you thought it would only last as long as we were together? Which was for our bodies stuck and maybe through
Hi guys, this is Karan. I want to thank you for watching this video. Yaad, which is Hindi for in memory or remember, is a song about overcoming the loss of a loved one. As a dog owner or a pet owner, it's a certainty that at some point of time in your life, you will be faced with the loss of your pet. Along with that loss is accompanied a lot of emotional trauma, but also a huge sense of guilt, where you'll find yourself asking whether you did the right thing, whether what you did was enough, whether you could have done something differently. And if you're going through something like this, through this song we want to let you know that even though there's a void that they leave behind when they go, they also leave you with a gift. That very rare, exceptional gift is knowing and experiencing unconditional love and forgiveness. And we want to tell you that the only way to honor their time in our lives is by imbibing those values within you and giving back as much as you can. Okay, now don't skip this video. There's something really important I want to talk to you about. India has a huge homeless animals population. Literally everywhere you look, you'll find homeless dogs on every street and every corner. They end up suffering road accidents, extreme starvation, diseases, and unfortunately a lot of human brutality. There's not much that's been done in terms of animal welfare, so it's up to profit non-government organizations that.
So there was Animal Aid.
They're run by animal lovers, and one of those organizations is the Posh Foundation, where we are at
Posh
today.
Foundation. There we go. So yeah, if you want to help out with that situation over there, I imagine it's bad. I'll probably throw at least a $5 holler that way. I mean, why not? I mean, but yeah, this video is the reason you heard me scream no toward the end of that is because I have to scream no at myself to stop myself from crying. Because I can feel when it's about to happen. If I just yell no at myself, it'll keep me from doing it. But, you know, it feels really focused around dogs because the video is focused around dogs. It's probably something to do with marketing to the West. But I can feel like they're not just talking about dogs. They're talking about pets in general, animals in general. It's one of the things that I really respect about Indian culture, that like they have the highest concentration of vegetarians and vegans on the planet for a reason. They love animals. And there really is something about pet, and like I said, I'm not just speaking about dogs, I'm talking about cats. I got 5 cats. I got 1 dog. And I love all of them. Absolutely love all of them, and the idea of losing any of them breaks my heart. It especially breaks my heart thinking about losing my dog, because he is just such a beautiful creature. He's a husky German Shepherd mix, and he is just one of the most loving things I've ever seen in my entire life. Which is why I almost cried, because I got to thinking about what it's going to be like when I don't have him anymore. And you know, even after they're gone, man, they really do leave an imprint on you. Animals in general do. You know, you're going to remember that animal for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. They were only part of it for a short period of time, and you're never going to forget them. Animals are just, they're too good for us. The animals are too good for humans. That was a really emotional song. I wasn't really ready for that. If you enjoyed the content, link's going to be in the description below. Head over to their channel, give them a sub, give the video one of these. Consider tossing a $5 holler to the Posh Foundation. Try to help out with the animals in the streets of India. While you're here, I'm not saying you have to, but if you are feeling generous, pressing that button under my face helps get the video out with the algorithm, and I'd appreciate it if you slap that big red button that says subscribe. This band is amazing, man. It is amazing. I didn't even comment on the actual music. Like, I think that was the first time I really heard that dude like sing, and he just has such a fantastic voice. And then the actual rapper really toned his voice down a little bit for this song. I really appreciated that too. I appreciate that the actual melody was softened. Like, it was very softened compared to the other songs that I've listened to, but at the same time it still had that edge that metal has, and it was just all around. This was great. This was great. Definitely go check out the rest of this video. There's 3 minutes left talking about Posh Foundation. Go check it out. And until next time, I love you all. Be notorious.